So guys, and today we got legend Tony Dorsett, 93 overall, Dallas chemistry, 5'11", 91 speed, 94 agility, 94 ball carry, 92 juke, 82 truck, 92 carry, 92 excel, and 90 elusiveness. Now on paper, man, this guy is pretty damn fast. Now obviously his stiff arm is not that good, his truck is just meh, but he does have a pretty good catch rating, a 78 catch. Now there's no doubt that when you run with Dorsett, you feel that speed kicking. I mean, 92 excel and 91 speed, man. He can just take off, and I mean, look at that, man. Just amazing speed, and of course, hurdling is always fun to do with your running backs. But anyways, as you see right here, you can definitely just run, zigzag your way through like this, and then just take off. And there were times where, where I would run like this, and I would see stuff like that all the time, where the players would be diving at my feet and just coming up with nothing. So very fast running back. As far as stiff arm and trucking, that right there was the only stiff arm I got. Trucking, I had zero success, man. It seemed like every time I tried to truck someone, I would get punished for it with a hit stick. But this, however, was a different story. He broke so many tackles. Look at this play coming up right here. This one right here. Look at this. He was determined. This right here is determination, man. Look at that. That play was ridiculous, man. Broke so many tackles. He got me so many yards. So I loved what I saw when it came from breaking tackles, and believe it or not, he actually had more of these, but the video was getting too long, and this play right here sold me on it in terms of breaking tackles, man. That was ridiculous. So a very good tackle breaker running back. And speaking of breaking tackles, running up the middle is always a good option, not only because of his ability to break tackles, but because he does fall forward from time to time a lot. And this right here, man, his 91 speed does kick in, and this right here happened twice. Here's my very next drive, I did it again, ran between the tackles, and he was just gone. So if you want to run up the middle with Dorsett, man, go right ahead, but do not try to truck your way through, man. That is just not a good way to go about it. Now, like I said earlier, 78 catch is very reliable. Had 0 drop passes in the open field with these throws in the backfield. However, there were a few times where I threw in traffic and it was smacked out of his hand, so be careful there. Now, as far as the hit sticks, I will say this about Dorsett: the boy can take a hit. There's no doubt about that. However, he did fumble once, but it was not from a hit stick. It was from that strip animation. But from what I can tell, the carry rating is very dependable. Of course, he did have his bad moments, but as far as struggle points, obviously trying to turn him into a power back is not the best way to use him. And the juke, look at this right. He made 2 people miss with the juke. He did that a few times, and this and spinning, of course, is what he did best, and it should not even be that much of a surprise, I mean, based on his ratings. However, I think, and I know I said this about a couple running backs already, but man, I think once again that the crown for the best elusive back in the game has once again been moved, and it goes to legend Tony Dorsett. He was getting some phenomenal spins, man, and phenomenal jukes. And if I had to choose one over the other, I think the spin move was better than the juke, but just slightly, not like extremely better, but just slightly better. So if you want to use him, man, you can run up the middle with him. You can just bounce to the outside, just zigzag your way through, and of course you can juke and spin your way past your opponents. And just to drive home this point, look at this play right here. This was amazing. I don't think I've ever done this with a running back before, man, making multiple people miss with the spin move. So all in all, guys, the new crowned king for the best elusive back in the game that I've played with. And he was very tempting to keep because he's got great speed, he's got great maneuverability. He's a nice little compliment to Henry, who's obviously the complete opposite of Dorsett. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to sell him and then just pick him back up when his price drops, just like Emmitt Smith did. But anyways, guys, as far as my next review, obviously it's going to be the new Clowney and the new Team of the Week Barry. As far as offense, I'm not sure yet. I'll let you guys know soon. But anyways, guys, if you liked what you saw, don't forget to like the video to spread awareness, comment to voice your opinion, and subscribe so you will be up to date with the content when it drops. And I will see y'all boys later. Peace.